And
We are,
it's official, sir. We are live.
we are live.
THC on the YT and the LT with the CBD.
Yep. And the
and more
PM.
THC and the PM.
Yeah.
EST,
Spine.
CST.
We're going spines in. We're going spines in for the night.
Spines out.
Oh man.
Spines out. That's something that's actually really exciting.
Yeah.
Is that I don't know. Should we show people? Because it's not like finished work yet. So I don't know if we should wait till we get the final product.
Yeah, I think we should wait. Yeah, I think we should wait.
We should wait. Well,
Yeah.
for those wondering what the fuck we're talking about,
Keep
Mike
wondering.
and I. Yeah, keep wondering.
Okay.
It's in regards to the ultimate debate of DC absolutes, which is spines in, spines out. Obviously,
Yes.
I'm spines out. Mike spines in. So we had a really fun idea that we decided we would run with, and yeah, we're excited to see how it turns out. It'll be fun for us. Anyway.
Yeah, it will be.
Anyway,
That's so
yeah,
silly.
man, it's fucking been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah,
you've been busy. I've been busy. We've both been super busy.
Yeah. I've been traveling back and forth to Quebec, so it's just been it's been a wild time.
How much longer do you still gotta travel?
Oh man, I don't know. A couple of weeks at least. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not brushing up on my French at all, though. I don't care. I'm not giving into their French ways.
You're not a very friendly Canadian, sir.
I try French, but then they'll just speak English, and they don't know English very well, so it ends up being this gesture game where we're playing charades, essentially.
So everybody's trying to be nice by speaking the other's language.
Yeah, and no one knows the other's language, and so it's just a terrible mess. Sometimes, most of the time, I'll get along with someone, but
then just start speaking Polish, and then see what the fuck happens.
Really throw a curveball at them. Yeah.
What if you thought you were doing that just to be fun, and then they came back and spoke like perfect Polish, and you're like,
oh, thank God.
So I can this is how we're going to communicate. I actually felt that way. I felt that way in Puerto Rico. My wife and I went to Puerto Rico 5 years ago now, and I speak very little Spanish, but I thought I knew enough to get by. And it turns out in Puerto Rico, the like even people I know that are from Mexico that speak obviously very fluent Spanish because they're from Mexico, like even they said that like they have a hard time speaking with people from Puerto Rico because Puerto Ricans speak very quickly, and like their Spanish is very fast. And so when they were asking me, like, we went to a restaurant, like fast food joint, and I was trying to order something, and I was like saying like what I thought would be, and apparently they didn't understand what I was saying. So I was like, shit. So it just ended up being me fucking pointing to like things on the menu that I wanted to order.
That's why they need to have numbers. They have to have numbered items.
Yeah,
dude. You just say two.
I felt so bad. Like, and then we went to all the local spots. We didn't do the touristy shit. We went to like all the local spots. And so we're at this local beach, and they got like, the little trailer. I mean, it literally was just a trailer with like beer in it. And so like, I'm trying to order a beer. They understood cerveza, but that one we got down. But then they were asking me what kind, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, what do you want? What do you get? And then they started giving me Modelo's, and I was like, perfect. Let's just do Modelo's all week. We'll do that.
I think. Do you think whatever they gave you, you would have just been like, all right, that's what I'm doing all week?
Yeah, probably. Because my wife wanted like fruity drinks, and so I'm like, well, how the fuck do I order a fruity drink? Like,
I was
like, I don't know. I knew cerveza, but I don't know anything else in regards to alcohol. So I'm like, fruity. And they were like, what? And so I ended up pointing to like vodka bottles and then like pointing to like juices. And then they got, oh yeah. And then they just started mixing me drinks. And I was like, all right. And then when I give it to Ash, she's like, what is this? I was like, fuck if I know, it's something fruity. Here
Dealer's choice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got vodka and fruit juice. That's all I know.
I saw them open a capsule into it, but
but no, man, it was awesome though. It was an amazing experience. If you've never been, I highly recommend going.
Okay.
It was by far some of the coolest people you will ever meet in your life. Like the most laid back, nice, like the people that you could communicate with. some of the awesomest, most coolest fucking people I've ever met.
Sweet.
But anyways, that's enough of that. Nobody wants to hear about vacations.
Our international travels.
That's just what happens when you imbibe on the THC to please the CBD.
Yeah, exactly.
Get off fucking track. Anyways, so let's dive in here. So we're gonna say right now, it was a major week in regards to Scott Snyder's Justice League cut. Obviously, it was a major week for the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. The end of WandaVision happened since the last time we met and things like that. So let's keep everything spoiled. I have seen everything. Mike has seen none of it. So, and I'm sure there's people in comments that also have not seen anything either. So
I liked it all.
Let's keep everything spoiler free as possible.
Of course.
We can high level overview discuss it, but we want to keep it as spoiler free as humanly
basically
possible.
Means you'll discuss it because I have very little to say other than I'm excited to see them all once I have time.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say it. I fucking loved it. The Snyder cut that. Oh, I loved it all.
Right, the Snyder cut.
I love the Snyder cut. I sat through all 4 hours in one sitting. I thought honestly I was gonna take breaks. Nah, man, I plowed right through it, and I never got bored.
Yeah,
I never got bored.
Wow.
I can see why some people might. I think everybody is in 100% agreement. It's 10 times better than Whedon's version. But I have heard some people say like, "Oh, it was okay. I didn't love it." I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I really dug it. They really go into their backstories and really explain things, which is pretty cool.
Okay. Awesome.
So
yeah, I really need to check that out. Yeah,
you do. It's
on my
good
list.
Shit. It's good shit.
Well, maybe
WandaVision.
Yeah.
Blew me away.
Okay.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was different than what I thought was going to happen, but it was really good.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Falcon and Winter Soldier, strong start. I will say this. They made the Falcon a badass, and I absolutely loved it. That very first battle, I guess you could call it, the fight scene or whatever, with Falcon, they went all out. It's like movie level budget.
Yeah, that's what I wonder is what the budget on these shows is.
It's movie level.
Because the credits on WandaVision, something we spoke about last time, and it's definitely very long. Like the list of names for that show itself, and you're like, I just watched an episode of a sitcom, but they had 1,000 people work on this thing. This is wild. Yep. Yeah. So, and it shows. It feels just like little snippets of the movie. I guess whenever I watch WandaVision, it's really well done. Yeah, I need to catch up. To catch up. I think I'll try and get the Snyder Cut in tomorrow night. Yeah.
Well, 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll watch it while I drive.
Don't do that.
No, of course not. Of course not. I'll turn the brightness really low. No one will pull me over. I'll pretend it's a Tesla that I'm driving and it just has a really big command center, whatever they're called. I never know what those things are called. Console.
The console, yeah. The
center console, yeah. All right. Well, do we want to dive into well, hello to everyone who's with us right now. Good eve. I see a bunch of comments flying through. We do have a bunch of binds to look at if that's something we want to do.
Yeah, dude, let's dive in. Let's dive in, and then we'll have another surprise with a custom bind after.
Ooh, that's a nice rhyme.
All right.
What am I doing here? Okay. Nope, I don't want to share my screen. Hold on.
Well, let me know when you're ready. So we're gonna share a bunch of the so obviously a month or 2 months ago now. We did a custom bind thing where we showcase some of our custom binds, we showcase some of the viewers' custom binds, and we got a lot more submissions in. So we wanted to showcase all them and let people on the beauty of these custom binds. And well, because as you guys know, it's the year of the custom bind. It's all about that CBD.
Yep.
All right, let's add this.
We got a ton. So Zaldivar, I believe that's it. I'm going blind. Yeah, Zaldivar. This is I mean, he was featured prominently on our first showcase as well.
And he sent us a lot more.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like these custom binds are just, he's a magnet for them. So we got some irredeemable ones here. I'll see what the email says where he picked these up, but pretty standard. Still nice to have irredeemable bound.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, you can check the story here.
There you bought them on eBay
for the price of one omnibus. There you go. They threw a little Mark Waid baby in there. We got a Wonder Woman by John Byrne. Got a little title page even as well. Oh boy.
That's nice. A little DC stamp there.
Plain front and back.
Yeah, I need to my wife actually. Wonder Woman. Yeah, I was gonna say my wife was actually watching Wonder Woman, or she watched Wonder Woman 84 with me as well. But she was watching Justice League with me the other night, and she was asking me about Wonder Woman, and I'm like, I've never read that. Like, I've only read the New 52 Wonder Woman, and then like things the JLA stuff, but like I don't really know that much about her. You can tell my wife's like the one character that I'm asking you about, and you don't fucking know.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of pics.
Don't showcase somebody's email.
I'm so sorry.
You're doxing their email.
Oh,
Stormwatch. That actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, this looks like I remember having the hard. Whoa.
Is that like
I have seen? Are those like just trade paperbacks?
It looks like it. Yeah. So I've seen some homemade binds, I guess you could say. Like people are like, I just do it as a hobby, as like something to do. But this had a graphic cover, which made me think that wasn't the case. But yeah, it looks like they just glued a bunch of the trade paperbacks together.
Yeah, interesting. This little text box on the back there. Well, hold on now.
I think that's just the open. I think that's like the first page when you open it.
Oh, nice little Authority custom bind. Same deal.
Yep, see, same thing. They just glued it with the trade paperbacks.
It's nice design though. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Little White Knight action.
White Knight.
Nice. Okay. Interesting. I wonder where these are being done.
I don't know. I'm curious now as well. Because that's definitely not Haushin. Because it's not Herring and Robinson, because it's graphic designs, and it's definitely not Haushin.
Yeah, look at that spine action.
So it does make me wonder if those are... But I've never seen like a homemade one that had graphic covers before. It's kind of interesting. Oh, yes, those Aquaman are pretty. I really like those Aquaman. Oh, Peter David.
Even signed. Ah, so nice. Original pages. I like it. People got a lot of people got a lot of binds. They're lucky. I got a bunch of.
That reminds me. I need to bind my 52 because remember I have the official, but like the spine completely snapped off the block. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rip it apart. I'm gonna put it into two separate binds. So I need to do my own 52. So is that just a dust jacket then, and then they did just a white buckram cloth? It looks like.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Yep. Pretty nice little setup.
Squished it all into one. Powerful.
Probably better than the official.
And that was again. I don't want to. I guess I shouldn't be saying out any emails, but I guess people. I don't know if people even want credit. I don't know what to do. This thing's going crazy on me right now.
What is happening right now?
All right.
All right. So you got some detective, which actually I have my entire set of the Tynan Run a Detective sitting at Herring and Robinson right now. Hang on a second. Go back to that real quick. I want to compare something.
What's in it?
Hang on. You'll see in a minute. Sorry.
Oh, whoa. This is a giant one.
So I'm thinking, either I bought some books from this person or this person bought from the same seller I did on eBay. So
Yeah.
I have the Nightwing one, right? If you look at the back, it's the exact same. Oh, that one didn't show, but so I have the Nightwing, which is, as you can tell, it looks very similar. But then I have the Action Comics one.
Oh, I don't. Oh, hold on. I'll stop sharing my screen.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have the Action Comics one that I bought off of eBay. See, it looks very similar, right?
Right.
Same thing with Nightwing here.
Yeah.
Then how I knew for a fact, the Superman, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But look at the back; it's the exact same description as. So either bought from this person before, or this person bought from the same person I've bought from before. One of the
yeah.
But yeah, it was a really cheap way for me to get the Rebirth series bound already. So I was like, oh, screw it, I'll do that.
Yeah, someone was just throwing a bunch of Rebirth stuff out there, I guess.
Yeah, dude, tons of Rebirth stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah,
okay,
see?
So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, my detective is currently sitting at Herring and Robinson right now, so I'm excited for that one.
Okay, this Batman and this Batman Eternal, I think, is going to be gigantic.
As well as those Punishers that are coming in. Oh, yep, I got those. I need to bind those. Those are not bound yet, but I need to get those bound. Those, I know who he bought those from.
Yeah.
I purchased from that same gentleman in the past myself.
Oh, that's right.
I can tell because he has all. Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep. Yes. I actually still got like the Batman 66. I have that one still. I got what was the other one? Animal Man. Not Morrison, but the run after Morrison, Veitch and them of
That's
Animal
right.
Man.
That's right.
Which I still need to read. All right, what do we got here?
Sorry, I was just reading this. This was done in Australia. This was done in Australia. So this is the same individual who had a really small all new Atom bind. You remember that? Really
yeah.
Yes, same dude. Frankenstein, Agent of Shade. This is the new 52. Jeff, was it Scott Snyder? Oh, this is Talon. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. This was Jeff Lemire's Frankenstein, but yeah, Talon as well. This was the new 52 series. I guess the pictures are a bit out of order, but Frankenstein, that's great. I love that. So I think we had asked to find out where in Australia this is happening, in case
because there's the one. Well, there was the one gentleman that was, yes, the Vengeance of the Moon Knight. Did we bad boys up?
I don't think I showed this. Okay, we got some interiors.
If not, it's Moon Knight. It's okay.
Here you go. Nice thin one.
Very thin, yep.
How long was Vengeance of the Moon Knight? 6-issue thing? 8 issues? I don't know.
Looks pretty tiny.
All right, more Zaldivar. Man, I think
holy
size buckets. Of his. There's quite a bit going on this one.
I have never seen
my goodness
that much text on a spine before.
Yeah, I wonder if they charge extra at that point. They're like, listen, this is a bit
They have to. That is insane. I have never seen that much text on a spine ever.
It's like I guess they just listed out every story that's in it.
Powerful. An artist and writer.
Damn.
Not just every story. They also listed every story with artist and writer.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
I have never seen that before. That's insane.
Oh my god.
Wow. That is crazy, dude.
That's bold.
That belongs in the Guinness Book of World Records. Watch somebody be like, hold my beer. Those are nice. Those are very classy. I love that Future Quest, like the alternating colors for and the different fonts and things. I really like that Future Quest.
Yeah, it's nice. Had the Swamp Thing custom bound prior to that Omni coming out. All right, what do we got here? What was this again? Wolverine, another Wolverine one. Damn. Okay, tight. Okay, and on the meanwhile, so one of them is plastered and the other one's just like, oh yeah, Daniel away.
Wolverine, Daniel Way.
Yeah, Daniel Way did it. It's awesome, man. So many binds, my goodness. Okay, so this is the thickest one in his possession. Oh my god, that looks monstrous. Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's gigantic. Oh my
Can you take a
god.
measurement of that Zelda? I want to see how thick that is.
That's huge. Let's see, he might have mentioned it here. 4 inches.
Just under 4 inches. Who the fuck bound that?
That is insane. Okay, well, my way of reading it, along with my other books, is standing. I have dressers that are a little under shoulder height. Okay. Stand there and read. All right, there you go. That's how it's done when you.
He said he got them off of eBay. I want to know who bound those. I have never seen a 4-inch custom bind.
I wonder what that cost.
Like my Tom Strong and my Darkness binds were pretty thick, but they were not that thick.
There's some fancy ass pictures, man.
I love how like they went. I love how they went like to their backyard or whatever, and they're like, "Swamp Thing belongs in the swamp." That's actually genius, dude.
Yeah, I guess these must have been the eBay photos. Yeah, but it's still also putting the books on a mossy rock at the same time, and then you're trying to sell them.
It's dust jackets. It's fine.
It's fine, I guess. Yeah. I hope none of that mold got onto these old pages.
Dude,
I hope
I don't care. That was genius.
They're really nice. Good marketing.
Genius pictures.
Yeah, really good marketing. All right, we got some Deadpool action.
More Deadpool by way.
So we got another. Oh, I think the same dude. Same dude who made those DC binds. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Look at these dust jackets.
Yep, that's the same dude. I purchased. Yep, that's the same dude.
Yeah.
Go back. That right there. That issue I bought it when it first came out. I just happened to be in a comic shop, whatever, bought it, right? Our good buddy Rusty told me, he goes, dude, I have this comic. This is like 4 years ago. Yeah. And he goes, dude, that issue's worth like a lot of money. And I was like, not like a lot, but like a good chunk of change. And I was like, what? I bought it for like $3. He goes, dude, that's like a $200 comic right now. So I was like, okay. So I did. I sold it for $200.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's worth today, but this person ripped one up to make a custom bind.
There you go.
And I get that would be the most expensive book that I'm aware of. That, well, I don't know. I just got that Demon bind.
Right. Yeah.
And those are bound from singles.
I think at some point there were like X-Men binds that were original issues. I think I had seen those.
Oh, you're probably right.
I think I had seen those on a video somewhere. But yeah, man, I forgot about that issue. Yeah, these are expensive binds. I wonder. I imagine he didn't have to pay for that actual.
Oh, that's so funny. Look what it says. It says the first volume says Greg Pak on the front.
Yeah,
both volumes are mostly. So what's really funny is I know for a fact this is the same seller because I had one that Booster Gold. Yeah. He kept saying Jeff Johns on both volumes when Jeff Johns only wrote like 12 issues or something like that. And it was primarily Dan Jurgens.
Yeah.
And so, yeah,
that's right. That's right.
I saw. Yes, I sent these to you the other day.
Yeah, these are stunning.
Love those Lucifer binds.
I wish I could get this. Ah, there we go. Yeah,
this is wild. Epic.
I mean,
so well done.
It's so pretty.
I can't remember if this person said this was their first binds ever or not, but either way, these are gorgeous.
This is a series I still need to read. It's a Greg Ruckus series, Queen and Country.
I've never read it.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, another nice. I like the connecting spines.
Yeah.
I'm a huge sucker for connecting spines.
Yeah. I don't think I've read Shudder either.
Mm-mm.
Too many comics to read, man. Really nice design,
Oh,
though. I like it.
way too many. It's simple but classy.
It's a really nice design. Oh, yeah, it's a Joe Keating series. Yeah, I do need to read this at some point. Oh, nice. I haven't seen Bunker bound ever. Nice. Oh, this is such a cool design. I mean, Oni Press, you rarely see anyone bind anything from them. These designs are incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan. Wow. Ah, nicely
That's neat.
done.
Yes, very well played.
Nicely done. Oh my goodness. Have mercy. Wow.
I want to know who's designing those books.
Wow.
James, did you design those or did someone else design those? Now I'm
Wow.
curious.
That's incredible. Well done, James.
Another Wolverine anthology. I wonder if it's going to have a bajillion names on it again.
Oh, origins to the end. You got a little sneak peek of the spine here.
Yeah, you got a little sneak peek. I don't know if it's going
Did
to
you
be as
not
busy.
send us the spine? Come on.
Bummer.
You got
no
us.
spine.
So cool, though. Okay, so we got some more Rebirth, probably from the same.
Nope, this one
Oh
was
no,
someone
this is
else.
different.
These were home. Yeah, these ones were homemade binds.
Oh, I see which ones these are. Yeah, it's with that. It's not really. I don't even know what material this is. What to call
Yeah,
this?
I'm not sure, but I know this is a homemade bind. Apparently, the quality is really good, but these are homemade binds.
Interesting. Zaldivar is just scouring the. Okay, yeah. So Nicholas had a ton. These just happened to be ones that I worked on with him.
Oh, nice.
So he had like they had a slipcase done for his Doomsday Clock bind. So this is a dust jacket that's on the Doomsday Clock, and this is like the slipcase, I think, or maybe it's the actual hardcover. Sorry, this is the actual hardcover.
Did Haushin do these?
I believe, yeah, I believe so. Seriously, Road to Doomsday Clock.
Woo!
So yeah, this was his design idea to have sort of the same.
So are those
aesthetic.
Are those graphic covers?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, for a second I thought I was looking at maybe like a Buckram or something with stamps.
No,
so that's a graphic. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
All right, it's pretty fucking classy.
Yeah, they turned out nicely. Oh, I think there's more here. Yeah, this was. I mean, I literally just threw these together. This was all designed by Nick, pretty much. I mean, he did. Yeah, his year of the villain binds look really cool. Like the stories involved in the creators. It seems like a pretty sick set, and it all kind of leads up to death metal. It's nice. I like it. Good ideas.
Nope, that is dope.
And there's some more Snyder Batman, but this is the last bit of the batch. A lot of books. I mean, I don't even know how many books we showed today, but it was at least 24. These are awesome. I'm glad these turned out so well. These look sweet, Nick.
Those look absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this is my current pickup. I got this off of the Unbound Facebook group. So Jack Kirby's The Demon custom bind. Nice. It's got the Kirby crackle. Yeah. I love that on the spine, dude. That is so good. Nope. Then it's got a very nice, classy back, which I really dig. And then here's what fucking blew my mind.
Yeah.
When I opened this up,
okay,
I assumed it would be bound with like trade paperbacks or something, Nope. Bound right there.
Damn.
The Demon #1. It is bound with 100% singles.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah. The Demon #1, dude. The first ever issue.
Can I see like the book block?
Oh, like that?
Sure, or open, closed. Yeah. Nice. I just wanted to see the color of the pages. They look so nice. Yeah. I don't have any bands that look that way.
There's definitely some. I mean, it's an old book. There's definitely yellowing.
No, that's what you'd hope for. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, no, there's definitely some yellowing and stuff. But the colors are still showing really nicely though.
Yeah, you told me you just open it and
like it doesn't look faded or anything.
Yeah, you told me you just open it and inhale deeply until you're lightheaded. It's it's your new addiction.
Dude, the smell. Oh, it's so great. Ooh, that smell.
It is a good smell.
Can you smell that smell?
So have you still been reading you said you're reading David's Hulk. Have you still been been able to read that or
yeah, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between a few titles right now.
Yeah.
It just sort of depends on my mood when I go to bed.
I was just going to ask what you thought of it so far.
I'm digging it. It's very 1980s. And I don't mean that in a negative way.
Right.
I just mean that like in the way that like it's written, and they explain things that the art could tell the story on. Like you don't need to explain. It's kind of like that, but it's not horrible by any means. But no, it's fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. I really like the story so far. I'm not super far into it. Maybe like a dozen or so issues. It's still got McFarlane on art. But it's good. I'm really enjoying the story of it. I like the battle between Bruce and Hulk. Right when he takes off, Hulk's back to being like Gray Hulk, and he has his intelligence and everything. Yeah. And so there's sort of this constant battle between Banner and Hulk, and it's really neat to see how he did that. So no, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've also been bouncing around to a few other titles. What else? Oh, Grizzly Shark. We talked about that one earlier.
That's right. Yeah.
Grizzly Shark is by far one of the funniest books I've ever read in my entire life. Oh God, it's so funny. Also been reading some Absolute Sandman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm on volume 3. What else was I reading? Some Ghostbusters. I'm just kind of bouncing around a lot. Some Ghost, like IDW Ghostbusters, IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
I've been trying to finish John Byrne's She-Hulk.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm about 3/4 of the way through of John Byrne's She-Hulk.
Okay.
Having a lot of fun with that one too.
Yeah, it's a fun book. That's the best way to describe it, is fun. It's fun. It's a fun time. Speaking of fun times, I'm very excited to finally be able. Well, I don't know when I'll be able to read it, but I'm excited to when I have the opportunity to go to the States and get it, to read Batgirl, Gail Simone's Batgirl omnibus. Yes. After ordering it off of the great organicpricebooks.com.
Our wonderful sponsor, organicpricebooks.com. JP, an amazing seller.
Incredible.
Yeah, dude. He actually, so I bought Swamp Thing New 52 from him. I'm getting it a little bit earlier than everyone else, so that way I can do a review on our channel. So that will be coming early next week. But yeah, man, he shipped it to me super fast. He sent us that care package that we got earlier this week, with all the books and things that we reviewed. Dude, I am very impressed, and we have referred a lot of people to him apparently, which is also really exciting. So you guys, if you go find our link, because if you use our link to go to a site, you're gonna get $2 off your first purchase. And that's forever. If it's ever your first time purchasing through, you will get $2 off of your first purchase. He's gonna have some other incentives and giveaways and things happening. He's sponsoring our giveaway for when we hit 10,000 subscribers, which we're about 200 away from. We're getting there. We're very, very close. We're about 200 away. And we're giving away 2 copies of Uncanny X-Men Volume 4. One is just the standard cover, and then we're giving away the variant cover for those that actually purchase something through Organic Price Books and shoot us an email at thehardcovercomic@gmail.com. You will also be entered for the DM variant giveaway of Uncanny X-Men Volume 4. So go support JP. It's a new local business. His DC discounts aren't the best yet because he is a newer vendor and he have to like be a part of it for 6 months before you start getting the good discounts. But his Marvel and stuff is very comparable, to in stock trades, cheap graphic novels, and he ships super, super fast. And he packages very, very well.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. It's awesome.
So yeah, go support JP. Organicpricebooks.com.
Yeah, use the if you're watching this after the live show, there'll be a link down in the description below. It'll do everything for you. You can do your shopping, and then at the end of it, you'll have the discount code, the promo code, and everything. It's all good.
Yeah. So get it. Get on it.
Okay, well, it's hot. Man, 10K, it's crazy.
I know we're about 200 away from 10K. It is. It's fucking crazy to think about, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll be at 40K, like near mint. But right now we're at 10K, which I am beyond ecstatic about because I never expected. We just did this for fun. We never expected it like to ever hit even 3,000 or 4,000. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It was just sort of crazy.
Yeah, this whole thing's kind of absurd. But the joke is we're gonna get to 9,999 and quit. Leave y'all leave y'all wondering where those DM variants went. Nah.
And then we're going to take a trip to Mexico and sell them there.
Or Puerto Rico.
Or Puerto Rico.
Yeah. I mean, we could definitely sell them in Florida.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think we'd be able to. But yeah.
Well, let's dive into some of these comments. You want to dive in?
Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
We got quite a few. So
I mean, wow.
And then after we get through some comments here, maybe we'll take an intermission with the comments. We have a giveaway tonight. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but we got a giveaway tonight. We're gonna make it fair. We're gonna make it an official drawing. We do have a giveaway tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. No, never mind. I'll come back to it. Canadian Invincible Comics Snyder Cut, so good, and the top 3 DCEU movies for me. See, I'm telling you, Mike, you gotta.
There you go. I will.
That's how. I mean, not that the DCEU is anything to like be like, oh, it's so amazing. But, I mean, that's still pretty high praise. That's still fairly high praise.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely excited.
Can't remember the last time I was able to join a live stream. It may have been Christmas Eve. I've commented since, but I've not joined a live stream. Well, welcome, sir.
Welcome.
I've missed you. We've missed you too.
Nice to have you.
Spine Zen is the way to go. Fuck you.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
No, I don't understand why you want to hide those beautiful, beautiful spines.
Just it's the element of surprise. You need a little foreplay. You get, what's this? It's like a box. It doesn't look like the regular spines that you have. And you say, yeah, check it out, pull it out and see what happens. We're still talking about the book, but and then they pull it out and they say, whoa, what's this? Oh, the spine. Wow, this whole amazing thing was here the whole time. It's a nice little surprise, It's kind of like when I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of like, you clean something and then you realize, oh, I had really good shoes hidden back here. I don't know. It's a terrible example. I can't think of anything.
Horrible fucking example.
That never happens to me, so I can't think of an example. But it's like a little it's a nice surprise. You're building up to it.
Yeah, and then they look at you and they go, do I really want to date this person that's hiding this beautiful spine when it should be showcased to the fucking world?
Yeah. Well, I don't walk around just topless, right? I mean,
boom.
I don't.
You could.
No, I. What do you mean if I could? I can. I don't because I want to hide the spine. Oh man. Yeah.
All right, that was better than the shoe analogy. That was better.
The shoe one was a stretch. I was really grasping at a straw. Just one single straw, not even multiple straws, just one.
Yeah, and you totally missed.
It's bombed. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna edit it out. This isn't even live.
Yeah, it's not live. Peter actually got here on time.
Awesome.
Welcome.
So did we.
That boy Steve. What up, jabronis?
What up, Steve?
Frost, Callie, 559. Amazing Asian. What is up, Mike?
What's going on, Mike?
Ben Uncles. I was just about to go to bed. I see you guys go live. I'm already 5 beers deep now, and I have to drink more.
Yeah,
You're 5 we started.
There you go. It is late.
You were 5 in, and then you were like, I'm going to go to bed. I hope to review the Frank Miller Terminator Artist Edition book one day.
Yeah,
that's all on you. You're the one that owns it.
I think I already did a video on it. I guess I can do another one. I don't know. I thought I had done a video on it back in the day. Yeah, I think I even had a pizza box to compare it to. I mean, I would recommend that video because after that tumble it took one live stream. I don't know if you remember that, but it just fell off my shelf once when we were live one day. It just fell behind me.
That's right. It,
I don't know what kind of shape it's in. Yeah, I don't know what kind of shape it's in anymore. But maybe that video's gone. I don't know. Maybe there's some maybe it is gone and YouTube deleted that video I made years ago.
Yeah, they're like, fuck this guy. Smash the thumbs up button. Or, better yet, subscribe. Unless you're already subscribed.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that says, but since you're working on your French, you tell me.
I'm good. I see Mike and Matt. That's fine.
Yep.
Whatever it is, I hope it's a positive thing, and we'll take it from there. Something about content.
I'm also happy to see Mike and Matt. Okay, come on, Mike. Come on. You're supposed to be working.
This is crazy. They're
trying to help you.
They're Google translating on the fly, and they're pretending like this is some normal thing.
No, they're trying to help you with your French.
But I don't want to learn French. I don't know why people want to learn French.
Shitting on them, and you're shitting on your country.
I don't know why people are being forced to speak French and learn French in Canada. So I understand it's one of the languages, but I don't get why it's one of the languages. We need a more popular language.
It's the language of love. Oh shit! $5 super chat.
Whoa!
Wait, hang on. Let me pull it up here. All right, $5 super chat for our next book giveaway.
Damn. Well, thank
you. You know, I actually do appreciate that because the book that I'm giving away tonight, I actually did purchase with my own money. Granted, it wasn't a lot, but I did. I mean, it wasn't like a ton of money, but I did. I bought it because I thought it'd be cool to give away. Because I bought some from this other seller that was for me, and then I was like, you know what? I'll take that as well. I could give it away on our channel, and I think people would enjoy it. So I do that from time to time. So I appreciate the $5 super chat, sir.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, no, that is very kind. Here you go, Mike. Come on here. What are they saying now?
He said, "You speak French for me." Something 5, and then something French again. I don't know, man. This is a lot.
Something about
for 5 years. I think he did something about maybe I don't know what suivi is, but he had to do something with French for 5 years. Something I don't know. Yeah, that's fine.
I thought he was talking about something with having something with obliques and having a drop top in France.
Yeah, I think he was trained by the French Navy, is what he's saying, for 5 years.
Peter, today the rest of Birthright and the Titan Detective Omni came in, and I'm so excited to dive in.
Oh boy.
What do you mean by the rest of Birthright? The reason I asked is because there's still 3 issues left to go. I think it's supposed to end sometime this summer. So, like, did you order the trade paperbacks and they all dropped in, or what? Because I've got 9 of them. I'm waiting on 10. Obviously, we have to wait for it to end before we get 10. And I'm super excited because I cannot wait to custom bind that run. But
yeah, it's been a long time coming for you. Birthright's been years.
Yeah, dude, since it came out. I think I remember reading, because we got the advanced copy of #1 back on 4 Guys in a Comic, and I read it and fell in love with it. And I'm like, I've been in love with Birthright ever since.
Yeah. Great series.
The budget for Falcon Winter Soldier was $150 million, 20 short of Captain America Winter Soldier movie at $170 million.
Wow.
Told you, dude, they spent money.
Yeah.
Money.
Fair enough. Good.
Oh boy, I want to ask you about the styrofoam shoe for the heavy books. People are saying heavy book blocks will sag. I have not seen that, only for water damage or drops or poor ship books. I don't have any issues with any of my books that are, I mean, I know people have said that in the past, and I know there are people that use like little styrofoam blocks to kind of slide under there to help prevent. I think like Big Damn Sin City is probably like the maybe Colossal Conan, or like the the creme de la creme books of like books that could possibly sag, right? But I've
Yeah.
never seen that with any of them, and I've never heard of any that do. I don't know if it's a myth, because I actually read something once from like the Library of Congress or something like that, and it said something about, I can't remember now. I want to say like there's not a lot of truth to it. I don't, or maybe it takes like 50. I don't know. It was something that's like, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty negligible. I don't think it would. Yeah, it would take a very long time, I think. I mean, yeah, because I mean, gravity's working on them the whole time, but the binding for the most part is so strong. Yeah, I don't see it really being too much of a problem. I've never done that myself, styrofoam shoes. I tried, but I was like, this is way too much effort. I doubt it's really going to change anything. Go around cutting specifically sized blocks of styrofoam. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go to
So
that.
much
I mean, I know
work.
people that have, and if so be it, man. They're expensive
Yeah,
books. I get it, but
sure.
for me, no. Geez, Ben, my uncle was helping with the French, and he just went to bed. I'll try my best now. And now he's saying it's all good. I forgot most of my French, so English is better for me.
Yeah.
And then they go back to speaking French again. What is this
happening? It's French Revolution.
Just popped a perk 20. Someone's feeling good right now.
There you go, Kepler 452b. We got another galaxy on the show with this. Those
binds look classy as fuck, especially with the die stamp on the all Western. Yes.
Oh yeah. Die stamps are one thing I really envy. I have die stamp envy. That's it. I have die stamp envy. The DSE. It's a new thing.
DSE.
DSE, die stamp envy.
Die stamp envy. So CBD with the DSE.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Hopefully the CBD can help me one day.
Ivan Cruz, what is up, man? How's it going? Oh, now we're getting into French and Italian.
Boy. Well, that is what my uncle told me to write. I teach math and I try to get into French as well as Italian. He went to bed now. There you go. Well,
I'm lost.
Maybe next time we can get some Italian going.
Hey, it's our boy Sal.
What up,
Lucifer
Sal?
is amazing. I'm actually reading Lucifer right now too. Come to think of it, I was reading it digitally, and I was reading it digitally like in bed because I'm reading Sandman. I was like, why don't I read some Lucifer?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's a great series.
Hey Zeus, what is up, my friend? Oh, here you go, Mike. What's Shudder about?
Beats me.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No, I said I need to read it. I just heard about it. I heard it was a good series.
But you don't know like what it's about?
No. I mean, I can read. I can wiki it right now and let everyone know. But
it's about a camera that travels through multi-generations of families.
right, yeah, and then
it's
eventually
like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but it's a camera.
Yeah, and then eventually it's just a camera on an iPhone, and the whole comic's about someone Instagram live streaming. That's all. That's what it's about.
It's all about someone's TikTok.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The last issue is a silent issue, where it's just someone making a dance TikTok. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I don't genuinely know what it's about. I feel bad now because someone might just tune in at
the moment. We're back again with the French.
Oh my god! What is having some hybrid fusion?
What is a francophone?
English-speaking French person.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Are you just guessing, or is that what it is?
I'm 95% sure that's what it is.
Okay. Singing Piranha. Hello, Singing Piranha.
What up, Singing Piranha?
Oh, I was trying to see like what his avatar was. It took me sexy looking books. Yeah, man, those were awesome. Etrigan, yes. Found with singles, baby. Jarrett, what's up, man? Here, Mike can explain this. It looks like the one guy used Doomsday Clock 2 hardcover slipcase and designed the thickness of the bind to fit it. Is that what he did?
There you go. I guess so. I don't know. Oh. I'd need to ask Nick. I'll take that theory though. I'll accept that.
Is there a way to find out when you guys are going live outside of just waiting to get the notification? Half the time you guys go live, I've already gone to bed.
And you get up to watch us. I love it. Thank you.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Other than that, I know my wife keeps saying, why don't you guys have like a designated time and date? And I'm like, because of our work schedules and Mike's work schedule. Like, how does this work? I go, we can't. Our lives don't allow it. And she's like, well, I just think so. Like, she supports it and was like, you guys should have a set time. And I'm like, well, that would be great, but
which is why we're surprised.
Hard to do.
Which is why we're surprised we're almost at 10K, because I mean we're not even committed to this thing. Almost 10,000 people are. It's incredible.
But yeah, no. Follow us on Instagram though, because you like earlier we didn't know we were going live tonight until like 12 o'clock this afternoon, maybe.
Yeah.
But we did throw it up on Instagram. Like we made like a little thing and threw it up there. So I would just say follow us on Instagram. That's where we usually try to do it. But
at least the day
I know maybe one of these times we'll have a more like set date and time, like every other YouTube channel does.
Right. If we have a guest, it's usually a set date and time.
Yeah.
Like when we had Zachy. Yeah.
Anthony, what's up? Welcome.
Tony.
Can't go wrong with Absolute Sandman. Make sure you put those back on the shelf the right way. Spines in. You son of a bitch. Those are fighting words
here.
Those
we got a mob building
fighting words.
It's a Spines in crowd tonight.
Fuck this. So
COVID's making everyone spines in. No one wants to go out anymore.
I guess this is bullshit. So okay, here's the next thing that might divide us. Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Is it Zatanna or is it Zatanna?
I say Zatanna.
Yes. All right, we're 1. All right, we're 1-1 so far.
She's not British, right? They're not British.
Now, here's the other one that I have a question on, and the reason I asked is because Kevin Smith, the way he pronounced pisses me off. I love Kevin Smith, but the way he says this, I'm just like, what the fuck are you saying? Is it Dormammu or is it Dormammu?
The first one.
Yes.
Dormammu.
Okay.
Dormammu. Oh my god.
That's what Kevin Smith calls it, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
Dormammu. I don't know. Doesn't sound as intimidating.
Not at all. It sounds like a dress. Like I'm gonna put on my Dormammu. Like it doesn't sound. Yeah, it's not the same as Dormammu.
Yeah, exactly. You pass me the Dormammu.
Excuse me. Do you have any Dormammu?
Yeah.
It doesn't work. And then I think we've discussed this one before.
Yeah.
So my next question is then, is it Namor, Submariner? Is it Namor, or is it, what was the other way to pronounce it? Namor?
Oh God, well that's so weird. Definitely Namor.
See, okay, I'm with you on that one. I say Namor too. Or no, not Namor. Sorry, it was Submariner. Is it I got it mixed up. Wrong name. Is it Submariner or is it Submariner?
The first one again, Submariner for sure.
Yes, thank you. Okay, we're at least agreeing on these.
Yeah, I think we got these. We're on the same page.
Yeah, no, I've heard people say Submariner before, and I went.
Yeah, I think we were all.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Like if somebody said that's what it should be, phonetically, I get it. It makes sense. But at the same time, it does not sound nearly as cool.
Yeah.
Submariner. Yeah. It sounds like it just doesn't sound right. Submariner sounds dope.
It sounds cool.
Like, and that's like the same with like the baseball team. Are they the Seattle Mariners, which is how I say it, or are they the Seattle Mariners? Which just sounds like that just sounds weird.
Yeah.
There's something about that. It just doesn't sound.
It sounds
right.
Goofy. Yeah, I remember we were also on the same page because I think our mutual friend Alex Rusty, he Marvel Rant Alex on Instagram, if anyone wants to follow him, he writes all of our Marvel reviews. He brought up the debate of Thanos versus Thanos, and he would always say Thanos, and we were like, "There's no way it's Thanos. It's Thanos. It's got to be Thanos." Turns out we were right. Yeah, that was the name one is always fun too. I wonder if there are any other names.
Okay.
Anyone in the comments, hit us up with some
Here's
names.
one. Magneto or Magneto?
Magneto.
Yep, I'm with you on that one too.
Magneto.
That's another one I've heard. People are like
It's so
Magneto.
cheesy. It's
Well,
so
because it's
cheesy.
magnet. They're like,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
know.
magnet with an O. So they're like
Yeah.
Magneto.
Yeah,
So
then
I
it's the
get why.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I get why people say it that way, but it's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, English doesn't make sense often, so I don't see why we can't just keep breaking some of the rules.
All right,
Let's see what some of the comments say. Okay.
Here's one that blew my mind. So we say Constantine, right? Hellblazer, Constantine.
Yeah.
So apparently, when Alan Moore created him, it was not supposed to be Constantine. The name was supposed to be pronounced Constantine.
Right.
And like he said this like in interviews, it's supposed to be Constantine. And that fucking throws me for a loop. Because it's always been Constantine to me.
Yeah.
And so I was like, it can never not be Constantine. Like Constantine just sounds so weird. And I know I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It's like Porsche and Port. Like, but I can't do it.
Constantine, I feel like it seems like it doesn't suit him. Like I feel like a Constantine would be more royal, a little more more proper. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, this is weird. This is so much fun though.
Damn. All right, back to the comics. Sorry, we got off track there. I'm curious to see what everybody's saying here.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of my comic secret shames is that I've never read Sandman. You son of a bitch. I just finished Absolute Volume 1 after only ever reading the trade paperback a bunch of times. All right, well, it's good. You're reading it now, though, and that's what matters.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah, Organic Price Books. I pre-ordered Thunderbolts Omni from him through you guys. Even if I don't own the Omni, I'm happy to help you guys out. Awesome. Thank you.
Sir.
JP is the man.
Yes, he
is. JP is really awesome. I just finished both Lucifer Omnis. So damn good.
Hell yeah.
I got to email you my custom book collection.
Please do.
Hell yes, you do. Oh, he said that twice. Remember when you guys were just the podcast? I don't. But some other people probably do.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
That's fine.
50K around the corner. Holy shit, let's hit 10 first. I had 5 beers before this started and just switched over to whiskey. This giveaway is about to get weird. We were just talking this morning while waiting for the NMC stream. Yes, preach the good word. Mike Spine's in.
Oh, yeah.
Sons of bitches. Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, someone else is now speaking. I think that's French.
Gas? Bonsoir le gas.
Somebody got a fart?
Yeah.
Mike, no Google Translate here. I just happen to kind of remember French from my earlier days.
We got a cultured audience.
Birthright. I just got volume 7 and 9 a while ago, and the rest was a big order from Instant. Those just came in. Gonna bind it in volume. Yes, you're on the same train as me. Have you all ever talked about Jonah Hex? He's my favorite DC character, and his comics rule. Recently reread all of his stuff. Palmiotti and Gray knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shamefully uneducated on Jonah Hex.
I am going to have to side with you on that one. I'm the same, man. And first of all, Killstar, welcome. I think this is the first time we've seen you on our channel.
Yes, welcome.
No, I think sell me on it, because all I know of Jonah Hex was the horrible movie that Josh Brolin did. That's all I know about Jonah Hex.
Other minor appearances. That's it.
I mean, and his minor appearances like that you see in crossovers and things, but aside from like his story, and I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So I am interested.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
So would you say that the Palmiotti and Gray stuff would be like a great starting point for a new reader? Because now I'm intrigued. I bought Absolute Sandman Volume 1 used and had the book block start to come off the ribbon. I used the PVA glue to set it back on, and now it seems to be doing okay. Yeah, I need to actually do that with my Captain America Omni.
Oh, a little surgery, huh?
Yeah. I fold and use backer boards. My Blackest Night sags a bit. It was pulling away from the spine at the top. Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, those big DC Omnis, yeah, might be trouble.
We're back to French again.
Oh my
uncle
goodness.
just came down. He said something. I agree. I guess he said no sagging for me. If I have to start prepping books on shelves, I'm out.
Yeah.
A francophone is someone who speaks French, English not need included.
Okay.
Oh, so just someone that speaks French in general. For those of us who don't have Instagram to find out when you're going live, literally every single time we've gone live, I'm in bed. Follow us. Okay, so our Twitter is basically dead. We hardly ever use it, but maybe if people follow us on Twitter, we can send it out that way too. So Instagram and Twitter.
I'll also post on YouTube because I know we can make little community posts on YouTube. So
and maybe we should also add it to our Patreon too. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
We should probably try from our Patreon as well. I say Zatanna. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Zatanna.
I don't know. Interesting.
Working on finding all the singles for Tynan's ongoing Batman. Just realized how many Joker War tie-ins there are.
A lot going on.
I don't remember. So I just bound. Oh, not Batman. No, never mind. I'm not there yet. I was thinking Detective.
Yeah.
So no, I'm good. I'm good for a little while. The real question is it Constantine or is it Constantine?
Yeah.
Yep, it's got to be Constantine. I gotta go with Constantine.
It's too late.
What are your most wanted Marvel Omnis separate from the X? Oh, no X Omnis, no X Factor, Excalibur, X-Men. Fucking
New Mutants, none of it.
No X titles. So okay, most wanted Marvel. I would love a Moon Knight Volume 2 to finish that off. Faux show. I would also want Amazing. I know we're about to get number 5, Amazing Spider-Man, but I would like to see that continue at least until through like the Stern run, because then there's Stern Omnis and stuff after. But so like at least get us all the way through the Stern run. I think that would be amazing.
Okay. I really have to think about this because I don't crave Marvel that much.
Classic Ghost Rider. Not like classic like White Horse Ghost Rider, but like classic Johnny Blaze 70s Ghost Rider.
Okay.
They made the Marvel Masterworks. Let's turn them into Omnis.
There you go. I'll go with something more modern and say I hope we see Jason Aaron Thor Omnis. I'd like to see those. Definitely. I mean, it should be soon because Donny Cates is writing Thor now. I think Jason Aaron's run is done completely. So any day, Marvel. I'll finally buy something from you guys again.
Yeah, nope, I agree. That'd be dope. Constantine.
Yeah.
So we're still on Constantine. That's good.
Yeah.
What psychopath puts book covers facing inwards? They're to be seen, like finding a book in a library. So your spine's out.
All right. Listen, the absolute box has the title on it. It has text on it. You know what book it is.
But it's not as pretty.
All right. Fine. See, I'm more about the longer term gratification, you know, as you're finding out step by step that there's more to this thing than you thought. But
see, I can see why some absolutes, like Absolute All-Star Superman, Absolute Green Arrow, things like that, those ones I would still do spines out, but I'd get why people could make the argument for spines in.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Preacher and Sandman, there's no way that you have a valid argument for spines in.
I stick by my argument. I think it's solid. We can agree to disagree.
Oh, fuck, Jesus. We cannot be friends anymore.
Like the wine.
I think you mean Constantine like the ween.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm going to try it.
I can't.
I'm gonna try it while I read, but it's not gonna work out well, I don't think.
I know that it's not like the most. Like I understand that like the correct way, like the author, the fucking creator said this is the proper way. I still can't do it. I can't. Okay, here's another one. So is it Rage Al Ghul or is it Raish Al Ghul?
I think it's supposed to be Raish, right? I always said Raish. That's what it was in BTAS, right?
I always said Rage.
Said Raish.
Yeah, I always said Rage, not Raish, but Rage.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm good on either way. If I'm mispronouncing that one I'm not sold on the way that I said it, so I'm okay with adjusting on that one.
Yeah,
that one I can start saying Raish if I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah.
I went from growing up saying Porsche to now pronouncing it properly as Porsche.
So
we're getting there.
There's slow and steady.
Small and steady.
Yeah. Definitely not Roz though.
No, not Roz. I can't do Roz. Matt, I know you have responsibilities, but you really need to be drinking something stronger than Dr. Pepper. It's diet Dr. Pepper, okay? Diet.
Oh shit.
It's the good stuff. No. Yeah, I can't, man. My kids are home with me right now. My wife's actually stuck at the hospital doing an overnight shift, so it's just me and the kids. I was like, I can't do it. I gotta be responsible.
Damn. Well, Magneto. The old folks say Magneto.
Old folks say Magneto. Then Namor. No, it's Namor. And then Thanos. Thanos. Damn it, it's Thanos.
The old folks. I don't know who's saying Magneto. We need to speak to these people.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
My Dixie wrecked. I just started Animal Man today, first time.
Ooh,
I'm assuming he means Morrison's. Yeah, Lemire, Morrison, Veitch. Which one? Talk to us, man.
Give us more.
Killstar, I want to custo. You need to custo.
Yeah, we're all here to custo.
Custo is like the most epic thing you could do. It's probably 85 to 90% of my collection is custo.
Custo's the way to go.
It is.
Custo's the way to go. Yeah.
Custo's the way to go for your. I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I follow you guys on Patreon and YouTube. Could definitely follow you guys on Twitter. Any of those would be helpful.
You're gonna be.
We'll start posting on Twitter.
You're gonna be eating these words in the morning when you wake up after all your beers and whiskeys, Ben, and you've got notifications flying at you left, right, and center.
We're gonna get blocked.
What did I do?
But yeah, y'all inspired to do a custom bind for the Palmiotti and Grey Run of Hex and their new 52 series of All-Star Western. It's an origin story for Gotham, which is dope.
Cool.
I didn't know All-Star Western was new 52.
Yeah, they did it. I think they did a little run. Yeah,
I did not know that.
I got to read that for real.
All right, now I'm gonna have to add that to my. I'll add that to my bedroom reading list.
Ooh.
Okay, real question. Favorite oversized editions, both for what you currently have and custom bound runs you most wish could be oversized. That's a good question.
Yeah. I mean, I think my favorite oversized editions. I really like the Meta Barons. I was looking at that the other day. So nice. I really love Big Damn Sin City too. That's just such a great book. So classic. And it's just such a beast. And the Hellboy Library editions. Oh, Hellboy Library editions. Yeah. Definitely some of my favorite oversized editions. Yeah.
For me, I gotta go with there's two. Absolute Sandmans. Those are definitely up there. And then the Goon Library editions. Absolutely love those. Love those ones. Now, for ones that I have as custom that I wish were like oversized. By oversized, I'm not gonna go with like Omni oversized, because to me, the difference between a custom and an Omni, it's not that much. But if we go with a custom and an absolute size or a library edition size, now we're talking some meat and potatoes.
Yes.
So, all right, Mike, what would you do if you could have any of your custom binds in a much larger library or absolute format? Thickness doesn't matter. Keep that in mind.
I know they started doing this, and I wish they would finish it. And I know it's probably a cheap answer to have, but it keeps. I wish so much that I could have this in library edition size. Invincible. I know they started it, but it never got finished.
They did. They only did like two volumes that way. Two or three volumes.
Three at most, which is like 60 issues maybe. I think they were doing 20 in each one. Like, I love Ryan Otley's artwork. Yeah, that's my choice. I think I'm gonna go with that. 5 volumes.
I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm going to say. You know what I would love to see, actually? And I think this is going to be a shocker. I don't think anyone saw this. This is a curveball.
Ooh, a shocker incoming, folks.
Absolute editions, Tom Strong.
Wow.
Chris Sprouse's art would be so much fun in that absolute format.
Yeah.
It would be so much fun.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great choice.
I would love that. Tom Strong in absolute format would be fucking killer.
I mean, it's tough for me not to say, but if I had to choose, I'd stick with Invincible. Yeah, that's it. What about you, Ben?
Huh? Yeah, what do you got?
Tell us what your thoughts are.
Constantine is proper English. Constantine. See, I can't do it. Constantine is proper English. Constantine is closer to the original Greek name. Well,
you gotta go original.
The original.
Yeah, you gotta go original.
Go original. Ghost Rider needs more Omnis. Agreed. The only thing he's got right now is the Jason Aaron run, which, don't get me wrong, it's a good Omni, but the classic Johnny Blaze shit from back in the 70s is by far the best Ghost Rider there is. 90s Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, it's a lot of fun, but again, it's very 90s, and so some of it was kind of like, it wasn't the best, let's be real. But like that 70s Ghost Rider, dude, it's killer. It's so good.
Yeah.
Do any of you have advice for collecting Omnis on a budget? Yes. Don't give in to the hype.
Yeah.
Don't give in to FOMO. Okay. That fear of missing out. Because when I first started collecting, I've told the story on the show before, but when I first started collecting, I was very much on a budget. And I just sort of got myself into debt a little bit at the time because I was like, oh, I gotta get this and I gotta get this and I gotta get this, and I started buying all these fucking books, didn't read half of them, ended up selling them all just because I was like, well, now I'm fucked up, I'm on debt, I gotta pay for this and this. So I ended up selling them all, and so many other people have done that. Don't give into the hype. Don't give into fear of missing out. If it goes out of print, it's okay. 90% chance at some point in time it'll come back into print. There's other ways that you can read the material. So I would say only buy either your favorite characters, which is what a lot of people do. They just sort of stick with their favorite characters or storylines. So only buy those, or read everything digitally before buying, and then really say to yourself, will I read this again in the future? Yes or no? And the answer is no. Don't buy it.
Yeah, definitely. I can't. That's perfectly said.
Yeah, I've been there, man. It sucks. I tried to keep up with the other channels out there, and I was trying to have these massive collections. Like, look at me, and it was so dumb, so fucking dumb. It was not good.
Yep.
All right. I think Thor Jason Aaron needs Omnis. The problem is there were the OHCs first. But I don't know if that's a problem because I mean they've done that with other things. There's other books that have been OHCs that
do they need to
have gotten
finish
the
the
Omni
OHCs
premium.
first? Maybe.
I
don't know how that works.
Well, they've released 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Like, put out at least one Omni. Don't collect the first 3 or whatever.
Right.
Absolutes. The Meta Baron's oversized only has the Meta Baron artwork on the spine. The title is on the other side. Engel has the title on the spine
Fair
cap.
Enough. Yeah, that's a tough one for spines in, spines out. The Meta Baron one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's Raish is his title.
Fuck if I know, man.
Raish Raz Al Ghul.
I always thought that was always like, I don't know, because then if you would have to say Raish Rays Al Ghul, like that.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's right.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I feel like we're absolutely getting Aaron's God of Thunder Omnis, especially Gore the Gid Butcher.
Gore the Gid Butcher. That's Christian Bale playing the Gid Butcher. Right?
Yeah, no, that'd be some Omnis I would for sure buy in a heartbeat. I absolutely love, and I'm not a big Thor fan in general, but I loved Aaron's Thor. It was so good.
Yeah.
Batman. 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 Grab my hand, Batman. The Mises to pieces. Yeah. Hi, I just got Fate of the Phoenix. Awesome, nice. JT. I'm happy for you.
Is that an
collection is growing.
Is that an X-Men story? It must be.
Yep.
Phoenix. Okay.
It is. I'm gonna go with the way they say it in Arrow and say it like Roz. Roz, to spin by.
Like Roz. I'm just gonna say that from now on. Roz. Yeah.
As another family man, I totally respect the need to stay sober and have drink another glass of whiskey in your honor. My toddler daughter is officially asleep.
There you go. Thanks, vicariously lifted then.
You can answer this one, Mike.
Oh, Commandy, Last Boy on Earth. Would y'all recommend? Only familiar with Kirby's Etrigan? I really enjoyed Jack Kirby's Commandy. I think it's one of the only things by Jack Kirby that I didn't get annoyed by the exposition, because usually it was, there's a lot of it, but Commandy was actually really good. The problem is it just wasn't a book I was going to reread at any point. So once I read it, I kind of got rid of it. But if it's something you think you'll reread over and over again, by all means, it's a really fun time. Yeah. I'm a snob that way. Yeah. I understand the importance of all those dudes, but man, is it tough for me to read old comics. It's just what it is.
He won't even read Claremont's X-Men.
No, I tried.
Like if you're saying his name, it's Ra's al Ghul, and if you're addressing him by title, you say Raish al Ghul.
I don't know. This is beyond me now.
If so, the writers are dumb.
That is so much work to do as a reader. If you're trying to say these names in your head, if you're trying to add voices to the characters,
which I love doing. That's so much fun.
Yeah.
Nasir, hey guys, what's going on? Fandomic videos. I'm getting the entire Chew series on Tuesday. It was thanks to you guys and a few other videos that piqued my interest in checking it out. So thanks.
Awesome, great series.
I need to read. I read a good chunk of it, but I never finished it. I should probably do that at some point.
Yeah.
Absolute Tom Strong might be a curveball, but it would definitely be a favorite. Yeah, for sure, man. Tom, for those that aren't familiar with Tom Strong, it's an Alan Moore book, Chris Sprouse. Absolutely phenomenal book that Mike actually recommended to me a long time ago. Mike was actually sending me, because he has the deluxe editions, or you did. I don't know if you still do.
I do, yeah. I still do, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I still have them.
He was sending me pictures, like as he was reading it, of like just the random oddball shit that takes place in this book. And I would just die laughing. I'm like, what is this that you're reading? And he's like, dude, it's Tom Strong. You got to check it out. And so I read a bunch of issues digitally, and I was like, I got to have this. So I got on eBay, found some fantastic deals on the series, bought them all, got them bound. Mike did some dust jackets for it. It's, yeah. Oh my God.
That's
it's
great.
Such a good book.
It's so much fun. Such an underrated title.
And it's one that you can forget about and pick up 6 months later or whatever. You know, it's the perfect book for that, which I really enjoy, because you don't have to like binge it, like, oh, what's going to happen next? Like you didn't. It's literally a book you can set down and pick back up later, and you didn't miss a beat. It's awesome. It
doesn't take itself too seriously. It's so much fun.
I'm also picking up prose novels. All right.
Oh wow, which ones?
Yeah, which ones, man? Nice. I have to choose smorgasbords myself.
Yeah, great additions.
The Ghost Rider MMWs are great, but I know, man, I have the 2 Ghost Rider ones, and I absolutely love them. It's amazing. The color. Like, I'm not a big fan of Marvel Masterwork in general. The color on these, the restoration, it's fucking incredible. And our good friend JP at organicpricebooks.com, I'm actually getting the Howard the Duck Marvel Masterworks. I should be getting it, I think, next week. So I'm super excited about that one as well.
Nice.
Amen. I'm going through that myself right now. Which binderies will print a wraparound on the hardcover? That would be Haushin.
Yep. Yeah, I mean they'll print whatever on the hardcover. You just need to design it so it's a wraparound.
Yeah, if you're in the US, it would be Haushin.
Yeah.
I accidentally misclicked and sent the word "oh," but I deleted it.
Well, it was nice.
Came through. Thor, Aaron, and Superior Spider-Man.
That's first. Another Omni. Superior
Spider-Man. That would be a perfect one-size Omni. It's like what, 27 issues, I think.
Something like
that. That would be a perfect like 1-volume omnibus that would sell like fucking hotcakes.
It is it's not a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence. And man, I think something's going on here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was pretty good. Oh, I think he's talking about the Arnold the Batman.
Oh yeah.
When do y'all think Heroes Rebound will open? Was very curious about working with them on a book or two. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. They've posted a couple things on Facebook. People reply, and they haven't replied. So, to be honest, if you're looking for graphic covers and things like that, I would recommend going through Haushin. If you're not looking for graphic covers and you're looking for, just sort of a regular cloth cover, go with Herring and Robinson. They are my prime choice. They're fantastic. I actually got 6 or 7 books at Herring and Robinson right now, and 7 books at Haushin right now. So I've got a lot. I've got a lot coming in.
Some good stuff.
I'm drinking some scotch in your honor, Matt. And yes, I sacrificed my kids to the custom by a demon. Well, there you go.
Support this.
So did Mike. Sorry about all the character related questions. Have y'all checked out any of the comics of the Shadow? He looks dope. Old pulp character with powers. DC did some stuff. The Shadow. So I was familiar with the movies growing up with like Alec Baldwin, or I think it was Alec Baldwin that was in them, which is kind of how I was introduced to the character. And I've read a couple of things here and there, but not enough to really wax intellectually on it. But it is a character that I've been curious about, and I kind of want to check out a little bit more.
Yeah, same here. I've read like one mini. That's it. I do need to check out more Shadow, more Dynamite in general. It's just, so much to read as there is.
I really like what they were doing with I think I'm an issue or 2 behind right now, but I really like what they were doing with I can't think of the name now, son of a bitch. The Black Pirate. The Dynamite was doing the reboot on with Max. Was it Max Bemis that was writing it?
Oh, that's right. Oh, I
Black
forgot.
Hood. Is that what it was? Black Hood?
I think so.
Shit, what was it? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank right now. Not the Black Knight. What the fuck was it?
Black Terror.
Black Terror. That's what it is. That's is a fantastic like modern take on an old pulp character.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, fucking Black Terror. Great and title. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun too. I really enjoyed what I read of it so far. At least Marvel told you how to pronounce Kazar as Kesar or something like that. I always say Kazar. I can't say Kesar. If that's the case, spell it with an S. It's not spelled with an S, it's spelled with a Z. So it's Kazar. Or as Mike would say, it's KZR.
KZR, yeah, that's right.
Is that how you would pronounce it?
No. What? That's just how we say the letter. That's how we.
Oh shit! Instead of going to the zoo, you go to the Zedu.
Yeah, the Zedu with the Zedibras. With the
Zedibras. The Zedbras. The Zedibras.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The Zedibras.
We'll get some Zedesti lemonade after. Yeah, it's a very tricky thing. And then you add the French into it, it's a disaster.
Yeah, I can imagine. Outside of Spawn, I have trouble staying focused on anything pre-2000s. Just a few titles prior to that are on my backlog. There's a lot of like DC, especially Marvel. Yeah, Marvel did too, actually. But like the mid to late 80s, in my opinion, is some of the best times for comics. Because I mean, you had Wolverine solo coming out at that time for Marvel. You had I haven't really gotten into it yet, but a lot of people praise and love Frank Miller's Daredevil, which ran during that time.
Right.
You got John Byrne's reboot of Superman. You got what else was all going on back then? All the like crossover, like the post-crisis stuff was happening. You got the Wally West Flash. You got Wonder Woman. I mean, you've got all these amazing Batman, of course. You kicks off with Year One and then goes from there. I mean, come on, you got all these really wonderful titles back in the 80s, and it's just the Question. I mean, you just had so much amazing stuff happening back in the late 80s and like early 90s that it's a treasure trove of wonderfulness.
There you go.
You just got to dive into the Spectre, Martian Manhunter. Yeah. Fuck, man, it's so good. So much good stuff back then. So much good stuff.
Yeah, it's the 70s and 60s that get me.
I can see that, but currently reading Percy Jackson.
Oh, nice.
Those were good. Those were good movies. I enjoyed the movies.
Haven't seen them.
Oh shit, he's looking it up. The more Arabic pronunciation, Raz. The official DC pronunciation of Raz is Raish.
Interesting. Well, who knows? Who knows anymore?
Yeah, the world is a vampire. No.
This is unraveling.
What up, my glip glops? What up, David?
What up, David?
It was messing with my head. I had to find out. Well, we appreciate you doing the homework that we were too lazy to do.
The struggles that very little people can understand.
Best oversized edition that doesn't exist, so it's not the best option. But the first thing I think of is Gail Simone and Jonathan Davis Hunt's Clean Room. It was absolutely great body horror. I don't know if I've ever read. I've heard it, but I don't know if I've ever read it.
Great creative team. My God, what a great team!
I do love Gail Simone on Secret Six. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't read her Batgirl yet. I was debating on buying a Batgirl myself from organicpricebooks.com. But I haven't. I don't know. I just got too much going on. I was like, I have too many other things to pay for. I did buy the Flashpoint Omni. I pre-ordered the Flashpoint Omnibus though, because that is like a book that I've wanted in Omni format for so long, and so I'm so excited that they're releasing that.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, and then Swamp Thing, New 52 Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I wish I could read more Gail Simone, but it's all either on its way to your house or sitting in your house already. The Wonder Woman Omni is there.
Closet just chocked full of shit. You probably have 6 or 7 boxes of books at my house.
I've said it in videos that I'm just slowly going to take over your house with my stuff, and then eventually it'll be my house because it'll be all my stuff in there. You'll be like, listen, man, we got to get a storage unit or something. This is getting out of hand. They're never opening the borders again.
Yeah.
At that point, we just start shipping stuff. I have to bite the bullet.
People hate on Marvel Masterworks because they think there's some unobtainable books. That is false. There are many that can be bought but have an aura about them. People are afraid. It's a conspiracy theory.
It's bad marketing is what it sounds like.
My issue with Marvel Masterworks and Epics, you're more likely to run into gaps as opposed to Omnis. Oh, because they print them out of order usually. Kind of like Epics. Always seem to be that one volume going for insane prices. Spider-Man and Dazzler have Spider-Woman and Dazzler.
There you go.
Oh yeah, no, it was back there. Don't be afraid. I was back a few years ago, but was able to buy many of them. He's really trying to sell people on Marvel Masterworks. He's a
Marvel Masterworks lobbyist. He's trying to, yeah.
Superior Spider-Man absolutely needs an Omni. 31. Oh, it's 31 issues with 2 annuals and a 27.1 issue. It would absolutely fit the bill. Fantastic.
Let's do it.
I'm slowly working on a custom of Superior right now, actually.
Perfect. So we'll definitely see an Omni coming soon then.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Someone's working on a custom. There's going to be an official release.
Guys, you have 26 people watching and 26 likes. Your channel has achieved a 100% approval rating. Watch, somebody's going to be like, nope, dislike. I respect it. I know I see many Marvel Masterworks as the premier format. I'm always going to be an Omni man, though. I really think it is because Superior Spider-Man received OHCs. We would have received it ages ago if it were not for the OHCs.
Could be.
I collect everything, filling gaps or others.
Whoa.
I custom bound Clean Room. Great comic. Secret 6 is better.
Oh boy.
Secret 6 is fun. I'm really enjoying Secret 6. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mike. Did Mike just say the Percy Jackson movies are good? I could fight with you for hours about how bad they're. I said they were good. I'm going to assume that you've read the books, which is why you're saying that the movies are absolute horseshit. I have never read the books, so therefore the movies were just an entertaining time to sit down and just watch a movie.
Yeah.
So with my kids, we enjoyed it. I don't see Marvel Masterworks as premiere. I just collect everything. I love to get the turntable going, kick back with a cold one, and play some sweet Raz. Nice. 18 issues. It's pretty much a perfect size to bind and involves a character that's a pony man. For those that haven't encountered that, take a second to imagine a pony man.
That sounds great.
That is fantastic. 21 watching and 29 likes. You guys are setting records. Yeah. That's how we roll around here.
That's how we do it. All right. Well,
we're caught up on comments. So Mike's only got about 25 minutes or so before he's got to get out of here. So let's do the giveaway. We talked about doing a fucking giveaway. We haven't done it yet. So let's do the giveaway. Let me grab the book. I'll be right back.
And I'll try and filibuster, I guess. Yeah, Matt's giving something away. It's very exciting. He's just he's come into a lot of money. Oddly enough, it's very weird. A lot of his relatives have been disappearing, and now he's buying all these things to give away. So it's very cool. I was just saying it's very odd that, a lot of your relatives have been just sort of falling off the map, and you're getting all this money to buy books.
No, it's all about.
I could have gotten away with it too.
It's all about voiceovers. That's how I'm paying for this shit.
You're working hard for the
Yeah. My week just started, and I'm at like 30 scripts, which is normally what I do in a week. And my week just started, and I've already got 30. So I'm like, fuck me, this is gonna suck. Anyway, Mike's got to get some sleepies.
Yeah,
that he does. More into manga. You need to custom bind the Lobo miniseries. You'd be a lot cooler if you did. I'm actually working on it. I've got a lot, but I'm still missing some. So I am doing it. I just need to finish collecting it all. You guys should do another episode with Mike from Comic Archive. Yeah, that's one you did.
I think it's tricky with scheduling to get all three of us. Yeah.
If you were missing a book, I don't understand why someone wouldn't buy a Marvel. He just loves those Marvel Masterworks.
Hey.
All right. So, like I said, I was buying some books from another seller. They had this one. It was a really fair price, to be honest with you. And I said, you know what? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to give it away on the channel because that's what we do here. We give back. Okay. Which is another perfect time to plug our Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/the hardcover comic, you can sign up as little as $1. We'll get you into a drawing every single month for Omnibus. We give away Omnis every single month, or deluxe editions, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So yeah, like this month, Jesus won this last month, and he chose the new 52 Swamp Thing. Which we are getting through organic price books. He's getting it, but it just hasn't officially released yet. So once it does, he'll be getting that. But yeah, we give away books every single month. So check us out and join on there. The more money we make off Patreon, the more we give back. We don't keep any of it. It all goes back to you guys, literally. Like you guys in shipping. That's about what it goes to. But anyway, so I was buying some stuff. It was a reasonably priced book, and I thought that was really cool. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to give it away on the channel. So here it is. Wonder Woman New 52. So it is the Brian Azzarello, Cliff Chiang Wonder Woman custom bind. Now I already have this custom bound. I actually got my custom bind as a gift from Mike, and we actually got it signed by Mr. Brian Azzarello as well. So I was like, well, I already have this custom bound. So it's not that I don't want it, or people are like, well, why are you giving it away? Is it not a good? No, it's a fantastic fucking story. It's really good, which is why I bought it. But I already have it custom bound. Actually, I'm gonna knock our mug over.
Oh boy. That reach. Damn.
Boom. So this is one I got as a gift from our boy Mike over here.
One of my day one binds back in the day.
And it is signed to Matt from Brian Azzarello.
Hell yeah.
And meeting Azzarello and having him sign this was actually really neat, because I don't think he had ever seen a custom bind before that point.
No, I think that was his first one. Yeah, he was happy.
He went from because we were watching him kind of throughout the day, and he just looked grumpy as fuck every time somebody would walk up to his table. And so we weren't really that excited to meet him, because we thought he was just going to be super grumpy. But I was like, here. And his attitude completely turned around, and he was like, what is going on? Like, he was like, what is this? Like, it was really neat. So we really enjoyed talking with him.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I already have it. So we're giving it away. Here it is. Graphic cover, bound by Houchen. I actually confirmed this with Tim Benson. He was actually the one that bound this a long time ago. So it is quality. It's bound by Houchen. No headbands or tail bands or anything like that. Just kind of like standard glued binding. So
it's a free bind.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're giving it away. So how we're going to do this here is anybody and everybody's eligible. The only thing that I would say is if you are international, because I am in the U.S., so if you are outside of the United States, help pay for shipping. That's all you have to do if you're outside of the U.S. And other than that, if you're in the U.S., I'll cover shipping. If you're outside of the U.S., I'll cover like $10 of shipping. You cover the rest. And that's just our way to kind of give back and tell everybody thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always checking us out and participating in these. We thoroughly enjoy doing these. We've always gushed about how much fun it is and how we just like hanging out and BS with everybody. So, So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start a timer. So it's 11:40 p.m. my time right now. So we're going to go till, well, it's now 11:41. So we'll go to 11:45. So 4 minutes. Well, actually, it's not even 4 minutes. It's only 25 views. So we're just going to give it like 1 minute for everybody to comment interested. I'll just comment the word interested. We're going to take those names. I probably should have ran this by Mike real fast. Do you have your drawing thing up? Your you use to draw the names?
Well, I'll just do one on just on Google here.
Okay, so everybody type the word if you're interested in winning this. Type in the word interested. We're gonna throw all the names into a complete randomizer here live on the channel, and we're gonna give it away that way. That way, it's completely 110% fair to everybody across the board. And yeah, instead of doing trivia like we did one other time, I want to make it completely fair. We want to make it fair. So let's see. We got Comic Bound, Ben Uncles, David Robertson, Chris Umana, Peter Ostrom. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing names wrong. Amazing Asian, and Nasir Bajwa. Yeah, I hope I said those names right. All right. Anybody else? How many names is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7. 7 out of 26 people. Come on, there's at least got to hit 10. 3 more. Anybody else?
Going once.
Going once. We'll give it another minute here just in case there's like some.
Yeah.
Just in case there's some fuckery happening right now, but
well,
I want to make sure there's like a delay. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance.
Yeah.
No, Ben, you don't have to answer anything besides just interested.
You don't want to know about the question.
We'll give everybody another 30 seconds here. Extra interested if that gives me another entry. All right. Well, I mean, I guess your odds are in your favor. There's only 7 of you guys.
Yeah.
May the odds forever be in your favor. How's that saying going? Hunger Games. May the odds be in your favor.
You're asking the wrong dude.
No, my state did daylight savings. We jumped ahead an hour. Last week or whatever. So normally it'd be 10:43 my time, but it's currently 11.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I would love a custom bind to the question. All right. Well, that's it. All right. Well, let's hang on. Don't click yet. Let me pull it up so everybody sees what's going on here.
Ooh.
All right. There we go. Those are the names.
All right.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and the winner is. Oh, it spins. No. Nice.
Yeah, we got it. I think I gotta get it to spin somewhere. Do I just drag it? How does this thing work? Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Peter
by the hair. By the hair.
All right, Peter. You didn't even need the extra entry. You got it without the extra entry. So.
Yep. There you go. Congratulations, sir.
There you go, man. You got it without the extra entry. Check that out. Here you go.
Very nice.
Wonder Woman, New 52. Send me an email to thehardcovercomic@gmail.com, and we'll get everything, organized and set aside, and get all your details, and we'll go from there.
Yes, and on the topic of giveaways, don't forget we have a 10K subscriber giveaway.
Yes.
2 Uncanny X-Men Volume 4 Omnis.
Yep. 1, the DM variant cover. That one you can only get if you purchase something through organicpricebooks.com and you send us an email with like your order, just kind of just a little snapshot, just saying, hey, look, I ordered. And use our link because we get credit for that too.
Yeah.
So use our link.
Yeah. And we need to also know, just to verify that like your credit card number, the little 3-digit security.
The CV code on the back, your billing address.
But
no, so that's for the DM variant. Then the regular cover, which I actually have right here. Hang on one second. I did an overview of this the other day. This right here is going to be eligible for anybody and everybody. Once we hit 10K, this one will be up for grabs. And then we also have that Star Wars epic. I think we're going to give away that Conan epic. We were going to give away
little epic bundle.
Yeah, we're gonna give away a couple of epics. Trying to think of what else we were gonna give away. If there's anything else that we had.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm sure stuff will come up in the future.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have more between now and then. But for right now, that's what we got given away. I might have some other
me too.
smaller customs to potentially give away. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Let's not get people too excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I guess Peter, email us the hardcovercomic@gmail.com. Just let us know. I don't know. Do some sort of insider thing that only we would know, so we know that it's actually you emailing.
Yes. Okay. So it's really sad that we have to say that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's fucking true, because we've done a giveaway in the past where we were like, comment on this video and blah blah blah. And I like tried to reach out to the person that had won, and apparently like the person that I was talking to I thought was the winner. They weren't the winner. There was somebody else pretending to be the winner. I sent them like $100 gift card, and then I think they started to feel bad about it, because they remember they were asking if they could buy something for somebody else, and I'm like, it's your fucking gift card. Do what you want, man. But yeah, so we do. I don't know what.
I think no, never mind. Okay. Yeah. I guess I don't know what how I think you did this once before, right? Recently. Somehow we were able to do this.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, email us, Peter, and some sort of insider line. I guess, some sort of insider line that would make it known to us that it's you.
Or I think Peter might have sent us an email in the past.
It's possible.
So if that's the case, we'll have it on file. But anyway, it is sad that we have to say that, but it is true. Yeah. You're less than 2,500 away. We're less than 200 away. 2,500. We're less than 200. We're like right around 200 away from hitting 10K. Holy shit! We were 25. We wouldn't be promoting it. No, we're less than like 200 away.
Yeah.
If you guys don't give away some M. Maxwell print stuff, I might unsubscribe. Yeah. I don't own anything by him, unfortunately, because everything like we get sent. So like we get early sneak peeks of Image Comics. So, but it's all digital. So I read it that way. And when Ice Cream Man started rolling out, by the time I discovered it, I think there was like what you told me about. I think there was 16 issues out by then. And by that point, Ice Cream Man #1 was like, it was already way too expensive. So I was like, I'll just get some custom or I'll just get some trade paperbacks and do it that way. Cause I can't buy the singles. His stuff goes up too high.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, of Maxwell Prince, of W. Maxwell Prince, Haha #3 comes out Wednesday.
Oh boy.
So it's kind of more of a silent issue. Image did send it to us. But it's dope. So check it out.
Sweet.
Haha #3 comes out Wednesday.
Gotta check that out. Halfway point. 3 out of 6.
Yes.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah. I mean, hopefully, I'm on the same page though. Hopefully, someday I can get a custom bind with his.
We got another super chat, $1.99 from Inman.
Well, thank you, Inman.
Even he just wanted to donate $1.99 to the cause.
Yeah. Thank you.
Paying his tithe to the
CBD. Yeah. That's very generous. Yeah.
Will there be a hardcover of Ice Cream Man?
Well, that's the question.
Yes. They did release a San Diego Comic-Con special, but it's only in a hardcover, but it's only the first 4 issues.
Yeah.
And it's like $100 now on eBay. It's ridiculous. But no, I would assume they would. And if they don't, I will definitely be getting the trade paperbacks and custom binding it for sure, because Ice Cream Man is one of the greatest titles in probably the last 20 years. I love Ice Cream Man.
I'm on the same page. Yeah, hopefully we'll see a deluxe at least. If not, just we'll have to bind it. Yeah,
it's great stuff. But all right, everybody. Well, thank you guys all very much. We appreciate you all for joining us tonight and spending a couple hours with us. Again, without you guys, we couldn't have done it without you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, because we're so close to hitting that 10K, and we want to give some more shit away. So
yeah, should be fun. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, so thank you, everyone, and until next time, the power is yours.
You stay classy, internet.